This shit hard, 2 blocks away. I ain't never seen boss talk. Last nickel tried me.
Yo, man, so you guys can see we are back in the lab for another vid. I haven't really dropped any blitz. Well, I dropped one earlier on in the year, but today we got something kind of throwing it back to like Madden 17, 18, I believe, when this blitz was a little better. When more people was running. Nowadays, people just, you know, it's really man defense. You're gonna see nobody really runs a blitz like that. But if you are in certain franchises or leagues that don't allow you to run the same play, you have to pick different plays, or you know, doing stuff of that nature. This blitz, you could be able to mix it up. It is in the multiple D playbook. They have 4-3-3-4 and plus the popular nickel 3-3-5 with nickel normal. So I do recommend you guys go out there and look at that. But let's go ahead and hop into it. We got some things on the way, a lot of stuff that y'all gonna want to see, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be excited about it. Especially now, I think everybody gonna be excited about it. But just be patient, man. You know, we got a lot of things coming, man. We got a lot of things coming, but the videos are gonna start to get pushing out on the second channel. We are uploading over there as well. We just got monetized over there, so I do want to say thank you to y'all that go over there and show support. But we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. 4-3 under, free safety, fire 3. Now, I believe in certain playbooks, if it's not free safety, fire 3, I believe it's free safety, press fire 3 or something like that. But it's the same exact thing. 4-3 under, free safety, fire 3. So there's 2 ways you can really set up this blitz, but it's all basically the same thing. The first thing you want to do is base a line and pinch your D-line. All right, once you base a line, pinch your D-line, crash your D-line to the left, slam to the left, and that's how it's going to look. You want to bring this guy right here, bring him down, and since he's not blocking a running back or anyone, this is basically, you're basically giving me a free sack. As long as I know I got my coverage good in the back end, I take this guy and I just stay right here and drop right back in the coverage. Simple, because the game is just going to count that I'm blocking, that I'm blitzing 6 people, but it's really going to be 5. And what I like to do as far as my coverage, it really just depends, because if he's coming out in 5 wide like this, I'm looking at the seams. So you do get the option to put Clark, your safety, in the inside quarter. If I do something like this, I take the third on the left and put him in a deep half. So we got that like cover 6-9 type of look. Then we got the 3 receiver hook, which I'm going to use it as. If I don't use it as, then I'll just put him in a hook curl or something, and I'll use it the opposite side. Since you know this is the only flat over here. If you put triangle on the streak, he's gonna be open. So I will use it the left side, just like this, if you're gonna do that. But of course, you can just fiddle around on what you're gonna do. All that is gonna be up to you. Like I can put him in a vert hook. There's gonna be no flat on the left if I do that. So just, you know, it's up to you as far as defense. But take this guy queen, and once I take him, I just hold L2. You hold L2 for about, I'll say 0.5 seconds after the ball's hiked, and you're gonna see, say hike, stay right there, and get back. And we'll get a couple guys coming free. And one thing I will do with this guy, since he's playing the third and there's two receivers, excuse me, on the left, I might man the slot guy, but I'll take Peters and I'll move him away as bait, basically. Like, okay, I'm gonna move him over here, and hopefully he throws the quick streak to square, or does some type of route to square to where the third can get over there in time. You feel what I'm saying? So, or you can put him in a deep half, like I said before. It's just up to you as far as your coverage. I wouldn't put him in no deep half, but I get what I'm trying to say. And that's how I would kind of make it look. Move him out a little bit, crash a line to the left, as I said, and then go ahead and take queen. And watch how queen distracts the tackle, and I'm getting back. And we got a shed too, so that's basically all you want to do. That's simple. When they come out in 5 wide, or they come out and they don't block the back, you know. But most people do block the running back. You know, that's kind of how it goes. But as you can see, he just screams off the line by himself. Why? Since we slanted the line to the left, as long as your in defender takes the tackle, you're gonna come off free. Cause who's gonna get me? The guard's not gonna get me. Cause we shifting the whole line towards the side where we blitzing at. So that guard's not gonna get me. The tackle's already distracted by Campbell. He would have been sacked anyway because Campbell came out the line. But as you can see, we started to scream, and that's pretty much it. I did man Pernell McPhee up with this guy, but like I said, a receiver's gonna beat that 10 times out of 10. This is me right here, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I would have had that pick. You know, don't worry about that. This is the 5 wide. When it comes to the seams, this is going to be what's going to hurt you. And that right there, that's a touchdown right there. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. If he throws that, yeah, he's sacked. But let's say he got Lamar, he rolls out to the right, or somebody like that. This is a touchdown. But then again, that's Eric Ebron. He ain't really, I mean, he a fast tight end, but like, I might put a faster person right there because I just feel like Ebron ain't the fastest dude. A fast dude might actually make a play right there in that slot. Well, no, we should be all right. You should be all right. Yeah, you should be, especially that close, especially around the 40, because it ain't like he got Tyreek Hill and he backed up at the 20 and he throwing a deep bomb. So I feel comfortable about that. But if things do get fishy, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and just man them up, you know what I'm saying, or play inside quarter. So there's different things you could do, but I shouldn't really have to go over the 5 wide, literally just base a line, pinch a D-line, crash him to the left, bring him down, and hover over the opposite tackle of the free safety. You know what I'm saying? So if you blitz it, it's called free safety fire. So if you blitz in the free safety, go ahead and go to the other side of the field. And, you know, just do something like this. This is it. That's the blitz. Whatever you have in the back ends, we have the back end. Now, like I said before, let's say you hike the ball and look at the left side, screaming in. The outside guy will come in every time. So that's just an empty set. Ain't nothing too special. The game is going to think we're rushing 6 or blitzing 6, but the whole time we're sending 5 and we're going to use her. Base line, pinch or D-line. Once you do that, bring Elliott outside the bunch guy, the outside receiver on the bunch. Boom, put him right there. The reason why you don't want him too close, because let's say Square is running a streak or something. He's going to bump my blitzer. You know what I'm saying? And then the game might take the tackle and pick me up or something like that. Or it might be too delayed. So you don't want to bump into no receiver. Get right on the outside. Therefore, once he runs his route, I'm coming clean off the line. All right. As far as your coverage, I'm going to give y'all a look. Not a coverage, but I'm going to tell y'all what I do against certain coverages like this. So you want to slant your line to the left. And once I do that, I blitz Judon. That's it. That's it. Now since it's one receiver on the right side of the field, I will put him on a softie. But here's where the caution is going to come in. You got to check your blue zones. If your blue zones are playing anything besides default, then he will not play a soft squat. If he's blocking a running back, that softie should turn into man defense on the right side of the field. So you just got to know what you're doing. But like I said, if you got your blue set to anything, he's not going to play no softie. So if he put a circle on the street and you put your blues at 5, 10, 15, no matter, that's a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch out what you're doing, man. You got to watch out. But we got Judon all the way on the outside. What's going to happen here? Calais should pick up 78. And I should distract or pick up 76. If that happens, the running back has to decide, okay, do I pick up Judon or do I pick up the safety on the left side of the field? That's literally what's going to happen. Okay, so hover over. I like to hold L2. I like the ball. Oh, engage. I engage a little too much. But it's hard with 2 controllers, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to do things with 2 controllers because I got to hike the ball and then get back on the other one. But as you can see, right here would have been a bad play by me. Why? I was engaged with him too much. Way too much. So if he had like a quick slant, this is wide open. But this is why the blitz is so good, because this is wide open. I want that to be wide open because once he throws that, normally my user drops back into this area and make a play. You know, I wouldn't say this. See, this is the soft squat. This is the softie. Boom. I'm playing it. Turn right into man defense. That's exactly what you want. Now, if I was playing, if I put my blues to anything besides default, it's a touchdown. He gonna be wide open, literally wide open. So that's why you want to make sure your guys are in the right place. Again, running back, boom, boom. And you see him right there? You see how I was running to him? Stop playing him, man. Yes, we were engaged with the offensive line a little too much. But this is what I like, man. This is what I like. And I could have ran with him. You know what I'm saying? But by the time he could have thrown that, yes, he is sacked. He is sacked. Again, look at Calais Cam on the left side. He picks up the left tackle. I come free. And the flat's wide open. But we still made a play. Calais made the play, but the safety came off the line. The running back has to decide. Sometimes the running back will literally run over here and pick up the safety. And Judon will come free. Judon will come free because I'm distracting 76. So if the running back glitches out and goes to the left and picks up the safety, Judon is coming free. Every single time. If he decides to pick up the safety. If he doesn't, if he does what he does just now and picks up Judon, the safety's going to come free. So that's just how it goes. Something like that. This is 5 wide. So sometimes you will make the mistake of sitting 6 when he's 5 wide and you're at a disadvantage. That's when it just comes to the point to where you got to start just guessing what he's going to do. I put him on the outside of square. And I'm doing the same thing. This is 5 wide from gun bunch. You know what I'm saying? And play it right there. And when the ball's hype, you know what I'm saying, we come off the line. And that should have been a pick for me, hands down. I don't want to hit nothing there. If I was playing online, that would have been an interception for me. But like I said, I can't really do too much with 2 controllers. But if he panics, first of all, as you see, the glitchy block sheds on the D-line is good too. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, he just bouncing up. He just bouncing off people. Big B will. But we do come off the edge on the left side. And as you see, if he panics like this and throws the ball, that is a pick. You know, normally I'm right there in that area. So I would recommend you messing with the purples instead of messing with the blues in case you do got to play a soft squat. I would say that. So the purple is going to be what you want to go ahead and rely on. Set height. And this was a seam, I believe. And it's low-key guarded this route because this route was going to come over to here. But when he caught it, he went to block the safety. So, like I said before, man, but when he dropped it, that's how it's going to be. And the defense is good to me. 5 wide just now. And low-key, this is good coverage to come out in this. Yes, the outside guy's open, but he has to throw that right there. A good player should be able to make that throw. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Not nothing too crazy. But once you start blocking, like if I motion him over to the right side, okay, if I block 7, then the blitz is not going to come in. So once he starts to do stuff like this, like block 7, I'm going to take this blitzer. I'm going to act like I'm blitzing, and I'll probably man him up. Something just like that, and probably play, you know, something like this, you know. So that's how I would do. And I would use her this side of the field. So if he comes out, and plus we're blitzing forward, or we're rushing forward. So if you want to go ahead and just spy a guy or do something like that, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? So being that he's gonna block 7, let's see who open. Square look like he open R1. That's actually good defense if you ask me. So if he wants to block 7 people on occasion or here and there, just be wary of just basic coverages. You know what I'm saying? So, or not just blocking a lot of people. If he come out doing what he do, I act like I'm blitzing, okay? But I man a guy up, and I can take that safety, and he got a deep post coming from the right to the left. It's a cover 3 beater or something. Okay, I can just do this. Man that safety up on the left with the guy all the way on the right side of the field. And then for real, I can take the third if I know he going, if I know he doing a beater play. I can be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in, you know, a flat. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll just put this dude McPhee on a vert hook or something like that. Because I know for a fact that Elliott coming over. You know what I'm saying? Elliott coming over, he should be able to guard that. And I always spread my line and do that. And that's how it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? That just depends on what's going on. That's if you feel comfortable doing that. It's up to you at the end of the day. But that's how it look. I put a spy there. If you want to get some Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray type of guy, you do want to spy. So you want to rush 3 with contain and have a guy in the middle. Got a hook curl and got 2 purples out there. I do recommend purples for what I said earlier. And you can use the middle third, or you can use the hook curl. So watch circle real quick and watch how that safety, that free safety that we manned up across the side of the field, he ran right over there. So I don't think they have a post route in this gun bunch, but let's say he was on the post. Look how he just literally runs across the field. The scary thing is, if you have a route intersecting across this, he will make a play on that too. Even though he running towards the guy he's man up on, if anything's across there in that section, he will make a play. So with a strong left look like this, for real, I'm gonna go ahead and bring down Elliott. Boom. The only person I really fear is the triangle receiver, to be honest with you, because that quick throw up the seam is going to hurt you. So I'll do something like this. Boom. That's exactly what I'll do in this situation. I'll play a hard flat, though, not a softy, because Peter's got the flat, deep half over top, and then we got the triangle receiver in case he tries to quick throw it right there up the seams. And I got everything else. Let me make sure you slide your line to the left. This is a 5 wide look quickly right here. So set height, gauge with them, go back, and then we got some sheds. And X is wide open. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So everything's going perfectly right. Like I said before, Calais Campbell, the end is going to distract the tackle, and the safety gonna come free. Now the game did this. Since I bumped him, this is why I don't like them near the receiver, because he don't bump me. Once he bumps me, the tackle was already gonna come out here once he bumped me, because it delayed my blitz. I'm telling you that right now. I already know how that is. That's why I move him out a little bit more. But like I said before, we came in, the tackle picks up the safety now. Well, since the tackle picked up the safety, guess who came free? Calais Campbell came free. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that doesn't normally happen like that, but pressure coming regardless, because the game was just not smart enough. Like I said, boom. Normally 32 would come in free. free. But since the tackle glitched over, not to say glitched over, but he came over for the safety, we're coming in free with Campbell. And then we got B-Will because I guess we just got 2 guys free. You know, so again, that's how it's going to look. I'll come out in this. But I wouldn't run it. Let me put him out a little bit more. Here's why I say that. Now, I'm not going to get bumped by Juju. I'm going to put him out a little bit more, about right there. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm not even going to set up my coverage. Okay, now I want you guys to watch how 32 comes in because I'm not going to get bumped by the receiver. Watch this. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I try to explain to y'all. If I get bumped by the receiver, I will not come in with dude, but Calais Campbell will come in. I'm going to show y'all this again just for the fact. Right here, we didn't get bumped. He didn't touch us at all. At all. Came off the line free. Free. Boom, sack. And we still, I guess the O-line is glitching out. See, boom, boom, boom. And what glitches out on the other side of the field is, since the game knows I'm not blitzing Patrick Queen and I'm backing up, watch how the O-lineman just start going crazy. Like the left guard becomes the center. Watch this. The left guard becomes the center. He just glitched up to the middle of the field, man. And it just, you know, it's a very glitchy jump. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run it again. If he blocks the running back, you already know we just blitz this guy. And since Imanu on the right side, bring him out a little bit more. I would play a softy. Or for I'm the type of person, I take chances. So if I feel like you're throwing a flat to circle receiver, I would dead play a hard flat, just like that. Like, that's just me, though. I wouldn't recommend y'all do that. But that's just me. And, of course, I got all this. So I might drop back. If you try to quick hike at the circle on the street, that's mine. You know, I wish I could do it with both controllers and get the pick to demonstrate. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Ball's height. Gauge with him a little too much. Let's say he tries to throw, and that's a good sack. But X was wide open. But that just goes into, you know, what you're going to do in the back end. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it's a very good blitz to run. If you coming out in a 4-3 scheme, I know a lot of y'all probably don't run 4-3. But 4-3 might be in y'all playbook and y'all just don't touch it because of some reason. But if y'all want to finally get into that 4-3, I would recommend you go ahead and run something like this. But I would not come out and spam this. I would come out with this and have a stock cover 3 ready in your audible. So cover 3 sky weak. Now I'll bring him down and he don't know if I'm blitzing or not. I'll do just like this. Probably spy good D tackle, put it in there tackle. And that's it. I would do something like that or play blues or whatever. So now he think I'm blitzing. I'll come over here and hover like I'm blitzing. He might block 7 or something. And now, whole time, we playing coverage instead of blitzing. But that's pretty much going to be this video. And let me know down below if y'all want more of these tips about. I'll drop these gems here and there, you know what I'm saying. But like always, make sure you hit up the second channel as well. We uploading over there. I'm out.